Most people my age are trying to figure out their first job. I built one and then I replaced it with AI. Here's how. Hey, I'm Kyrie. I'm 22 years old and I run a cleaning company called Exxon. But here's the thing, it's not really just a cleaning company. I'm building something called Orderly. It's a tech-enabled cleaning platform. And the way I'm doing it is not normal. I have 7 AI agents and I call them the War Room. They run sales, finance, customer success, operations, all at the same time, every single day. This channel is me documenting all of it. The wins, the disasters, the successes, the real numbers, nothing edited out. So if you want to watch me build a company from scratch, you're in the right place. Let's get into it. Okay, so first, why cleaning? And I'm gonna be honest on this. It's a proven industry. This has a recurring revenue model. It's simple and something that can be built on by anybody. And also there's a ton of opportunity in the United States right now for cleaning with all the new data centers and everything that's being built. There's massive opportunity. But more importantly, cleaning is a vehicle. The real thing I'm building is the systems behind it. Think about it. Most cleaning companies are doing everything manually. Sales manually, customer success manually, operations manually, everything to pen and paper. Zero data, zero automation, and they're leaving so much on the table. So I thought, what if I could build a company that would combat this? A company that runs like a tech company. What if I used AI to handle everything a traditional sales rep would do, a traditional customer service rep would do, a traditional operations manager would do? What would that look like? That's Orderly, and that's what I'm building. And yeah, I'm 22. I don't have many employees yet, but I have Orderly, and that's about 7 people. He doesn't call in sick, they don't call out, and they work 24/7. No vacation days. Let me show you. This is the War Room. 7 agents, each one of them have a name, a role, and a specific job. They're not just chatbots. They have access to real data, they write real deliverables, and they talk to each other. So this is Scan. This is basically like the commander, my COO. He's the one that orchestrates everything. If you need strategy built, delegation mode, the decision mapped out, Scan kind of runs all of that. He's the one who keeps everything in order while I'm working. Larry, he does all the sales. So he reaches out to clients, make sure he does follow up with those clients, gets on the phone with those clients, just to make sure everything is taken care of on the onboarding process. Cleo, she handles client success. So you come from email automation, you go from follow-ups after the cleaning, you go from talking to the client and making sure they were satisfied with their cleaning to rebooking their cleaning for another day. Ali, he's a developer. Currently right now, he doesn't work much, but he developed the code to make sure all the code base keeps up. So if we ever have a problem with the code, we let Ali know that he needs to fix it. Avi, he does all the research and intel. So he's connected directly to the internet, so he can do research and analysis on a major data set, the internet, to come back with actionable ideas for all of these people to run on. Sam, he does finances. Currently right now, his main focus is making sure we don't run up a $5,000 bill every week. Quilty is a content director. Basically, what he does is he makes sure that the content is going in the right direction, and he takes all of the pieces that I make, makes it into a transcript, and outputs different text for me to review based on, the content that I make. 7 agents, and they all work inside this thing that I call the War Room. Are they perfect? No. Do sometimes things break? Yes. But this is my rough sketch. So I'm gonna give you guys a demonstration on kind of sort of how this works. So I'll go here and I'll click Scan. Scan is the COO, he orchestrates everything. So in this chatbot, I'll text, hey, Scan, I need complete documentation of all my competition in the area that I am running my company. And I'll go ahead and send it out to him, and then we'll wait, and he'll come back with me to me with a response. So let's go ahead and wait for him to send a response, and we'll be back when it's done. Normally, it doesn't take that long, a couple minutes, so we'll see. Perfect. So it didn't take that long. Here it goes. It has all of the cleaning companies in my area and different threats that they could be, and just a complete analysis of everything that I should know about the companies in the area. Okay, so this is what she came back with. Hampton Roads Competitive Intelligence, complete overview. This is competitive landscape, all the competitors in the area, primary threats, what they don't do and what they do very, very well. Medium threats, which is probably some of the things that I see here. 4 stars, yep. 38 years, yep. Strongest, eco-friendly, yep. So these are just medium threats, something that we can get over, but it still would be a little difficult. And we've got low threats here. These are kind of sort of the main things that you should be looking at, especially if you're building like a product or something like that. Pricing, what are your competitors' price, so you can match accordingly and or either be more premium or less premium depending on your brand positioning in the market. So here it says the complete floor of what people are charging in the industry is about $85, right? Then here market average is $130, premium $175, X on target is somewhere in between, right? And since all of our pricing on the website will be transparent, this really wouldn't matter to show. Now we would have our recurring, which is what discount do you get if you sign up for a recurring service. So this is what will be on the website as well, just to make sure everybody has the same transparent pricing. Now gaps, we got bottom lines. All of this is something that if you're building a product or a service, you will want. And so they did this in 2 minutes. And normally it'll take somebody to research analysis, a day, 2, 3, 4 days to do this one thing if they're working hard at it and they know where they're looking. So now you can see the power of AI. So here's where we are right now. We're in month 1. I have my first few clients. The war room is up and running, and I'm documenting every single step of the journey. Over the next few weeks, I'll be showing you guys exactly how my process runs. See if my sales agent can close clients, see if my researcher could do good research. Every single part, no hiding, no rounding up the numbers, very transparent. And eventually, I'm going to talk about where Orderly is actually headed. It's not just a cleaning company, it's something way bigger. But right now, we're in the grind. I want to actually show you guys real time. If any of this is interesting to you, I post every week. And I promise I'm not going to make this into some motivational thing where I pretend everything works out and I had it all figured out from the beginning. I have it all figured out. I'm figuring it out. And you can watch. If you want to follow the journey, subscribe. New video drops every Wednesday. Next week, I'll be showing you guys how Larry acts when he actually goes out there and tries to close clients. The results are not what I expected. Drop a comment below. What's one thing you want to see inside an AI run business? I read every single comment, so let me know. See you Wednesday. Peace out.